August 16th, 1977, the world lost the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. His death was ruled a heart attack, fueled by years of prescription drug abuse. But nearly 4 decades later, a shocking lawsuit claims that Elvis Presley's ex-wife, Priscilla Presley, played a role in his downfall. Did the woman closest to him protect his legacy? Or did she push him closer to the grave? In 1959, Elvis was serving in the U.S. Army in Germany. There he met a teenage girl, Priscilla Presley. She was just 14. By 1967, the teenage romance became a wedding. To fans, it looked like a fairy tale. The king had found his queen. But behind the closed gates of Graceland, rumors of infidelity, emotional distance, and a crushing weight of fame haunted their marriage.
In 1973, Elvis and Priscilla divorced. The fairy tale was over. Yet Priscilla never truly left the Presley world. She raised their daughter, Lisa Marie. She opened businesses, and she became more deeply tied to the Presley estate. Critics argue that she stayed for the money. Supporters say she fought to keep the empire alive. But the truth, it seems, was far more complicated. According to a new lawsuit, Priscilla's former business partners accuse her of betrayal. They claim that in April 1977, just 4 months before Elvis died, Priscilla placed a lien on Graceland worth nearly $500,000. At a time when Elvis's finances were already crumbling and his health failing, this debt, they argue, pushed him even closer to the breaking point. They paint her not as the grieving ex-wife, but the woman who profited from the king's decline.
By 1977, Elvis was a shadow of his former self. Bloated, exhausted, addicted to prescription bills. Doctors begged him to slow down. Friends warned him his lifestyle was killing him, but he pressed on, performing night after night until his body gave out. Was it only the drugs and the fame that destroyed him? Or was financial betrayal another weight crushing him in those final months? This is not the first time money has haunted the Presley name. In 2005, Priscilla was accused of demanding $13 million in Presley-related deals. Some say she saved Graceland from financial ruin, turning Elvis's name into a billion-dollar brand. Others argue she exploited his fame, using his legacy to build her empire. The lawsuit claims she knew exactly how to use Elvis's name, not to honor him, but to enrich herself. Priscilla Presley has fiercely denied the allegations. Her lawyers call the lawsuit a despicable. They claim it's nothing more than a smear campaign designed to destroy her reputation. In a rare joint statement, Priscilla and her granddaughter, Riley Kehoe, slam the accusations as, quote, deeply hurtful. They insist she preserved Elvis's legacy, not destroyed it. But in the court of public opinion, the scars remain. Was she the protector of Graceland, or the betrayer of the king? Elvis Presley's music lives forever, but his story is darker than most fans ever imagined. If the lawsuit's claims are true, then Elvis was not only undone by fame, drugs, and pressure. He was also undone by betrayal from within his closest circle. For decades, fans have gathered at Graceland to honor the king, but now some wonder, are they standing at the gates of a palace or the scene of a betrayal that hastened the end of a legend? The Priscilla Presley lawsuit is not just about money. It is a battle for history itself. Was Elvis destroyed by his own demons, or was he pushed by the one person he once trusted most? At Darklore with Shadows, we uncover the disturbing, the mysterious, and the truths buried beneath nostalgia. If you grew up with the music of Elvis Presley, then you need to know what really happened in his final days. Subscribe now, if you dare, because in Hollywood, even legends cast shadows.